Back in the 1980s, there was a moral panic about so-called video nasties, a wave of violent films that sparked outrage and led to a fierce debate about the influence of media on public behavior. Titles like Driller Killer and Cannibal Holocaust made headlines, and the video rental market became a battleground for censorship. With graphic violence as a selling point, many felt these films corrupted minds and desensitized people to brutality. Which brings us neatly to Vengeance on Varos. It's a Doctor Who story that seems to channel the spirit of those video nasties, exploring a dystopian world where violence is not only entertainment but state policy. Welcome to the Snake Pit, where we're full of bile and venom. I'm your host, Snake Demon, and today we're diving into Vengeance on Varos, a Sixth Doctor story that ranks at 106 in the Doctor Who Mighty 200 poll, beating out some fan favourites. But given that Colin Baker's Doctor had so few serials, it's hardly surprising when the two Doctors, Revelation of the Daleks and Attack of the Cybermen, get most of the attention. Still, Vengeance on Varos deserves a close look. In this story, we see the Doctor and Peri arriving on Varos, a planet where the government controls the population through televised executions and torture, turning politics into grim spectacle. The plot follows the Doctor as he attempts to help a group of rebels overthrow the oppressive regime, all while the planet's citizens sit back and enjoy the bloody entertainment. The twist: politicians only act when the public is amused, making this one of the darker and more cynical Doctor Who stories, eerily predictive of modern media landscapes. Now, let's be honest, if politicians were only motivated by public amusement and not the typical backdoor deals and corporate lobbying, maybe they'd actually do what the people want. I mean, sure, there's an ethical dilemma here, but you can't deny that in some twisted way it's efficient. The people of Varos get what they vote for: entertainment value and a government that responds directly to their desires, even if it's through bloodshed. Vengeance on Varos doesn't pull any punches with its social commentary. It's a stark reminder that when politics becomes spectacle, the line between governance and entertainment blurs dangerously. The Sixth Doctor, with his brash personality, feels perfectly suited for this grim, morally complex world. His sarcastic edge and no-nonsense attitude cut through the hypocrisy of Varosian society, and Peri plays well off him, though she's given little to do but react to the horror unfolding around her. There are flaws, of course. Some of the pacing drags and the villain Sil can be a bit too over the top for some tastes, though I personally find his sleazy businessman routine disturbingly relevant today. But what makes Vengeance on Varos so effective is its brutal honesty. It doesn't shy away from showing how public apathy enables authoritarianism and how easy it is for governments to manipulate their citizens by giving them the spectacle they crave. In a world where social media amplifies outrage and political theatre, Vengeance on Varos feels more timely than ever. Sure, the special effects are dated and some of the dialogue feels stilted, but its core message still resonates. When politics becomes nothing more than a game to keep the masses entertained, can we really say democracy is alive and well? I'm Snake Demon, and this has been the Snake Pit. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, like the video, and leave your opinions in the comments, where I won't read them.